headed to a celebrity impersonators convention in Palm Springs, California. This convention celebrates the celebrity world, and its tackiness is a large part of its charm. It does, however, gather real agents and producers searching for tribute artists, stand-ins, and stunt doubles. For instance, this guy landed a supporting role in the FMF channel's newest release, Elvis, The Bloated Years. And with Zeb's looks and build, a cross between Gary Busey and Nick Nolte, he landed 3 gigs. He was both a stand-in and a stunt double for Nick Nolte in Down and Out in Beverly Hills, plus 2 Gary Busey films, The Buddy Holly Story and Lethal Weapon. Oh, and why was Zeb so damned bummed that he lost the convention's main celebrity contest? Because the winner got 1 night with Roseanne Barr, losers got 2. Yeah, Zeb was a tad terrified with the thought also. But he's not here to talk about the past. So let's get into this episode titled Fake Parts with the man who knows that if you can't embrace irony, then you are at a distinct disadvantage in this world, Zebidiah Funkbutter! Being gay is fine. Being bisexual is fine. Being hetero is fine. Being a transgender is fine. Being a unicorn is fine. But never play leapfrog with one. Want to know what's not fine? Speedos. Zebidiah Funkbutter has created several dozen businesses throughout his life. Not all were winners, including this one. He thought, out of respect for other people's vision, just wear swim trunks, please. Strange as it may sound, Zeb noticed an uptick in males, he refuses to call them men, wearing bikini bottoms. I know this is tough, but are you guys hanging in there okay? Oh, sorry, gang, we're not quite done. Zeb's preposterous business thought was that if he could conceive and put together an unforgettable line with well-presented and easily remembered and inspiring names, he may hit the big time. Here are his 22 suited names. Still hanging in there, gang? Oh, good. Zeb was stunned when the entire fashion industry, including designers, pattern makers, couturiers, and every single one of the fashion magazines, panned his creations. But wise people do not compromise their moral values based upon magazines telling them what to do or what to think. Look, we've all been deeply programmed since birth, and the information you surround yourself with is the reality you create for yourself. However, the power of mass media has a tremendous influence among the general public. This persuasion shapes public policies and priorities. One of those priorities is the $33 billion a year cosmetic surgery industry. And since being a fool is still a choice, and logic and reasoning have been replaced by vanity and decadence, let's dive deeper into fake parts. As you can see, this broad spectrum of overindulgence is only a few clowns short of a circus. We are now living through this greatest show on earth with fake teeth, hair, lips, cheeks, foreheads, noses, ears, bellies, tits, and butts.
And she said, I'll sock it to you, Daddy.
This monumental augmentation stupidity began at the narcissistic gyms lined with mirrors where extraordinarily self-absorbed adults refused to age gracefully. Many got multiple plastic surgeries on credit, while some had transplants, rebuilds, and gender alterations. It is also disturbing to note how gullible the masses truly are when most TV shows appear to have been written for pubescence And the televised sporting event commercials are all about fountain of youth schemes for teeth, skin, hair coloring, and 4-hour-long stiffies. And since perpetual adolescence is hardly the peak of maturity, and we already have enough youth, perhaps a fountain of smart ought be considered. Being judgmental is healthy. Discerning right from wrong and good from bad are the foundation of ethics. We need integrity and character to be emphasized, rather than Barbie doll impersonations gone awry with gigantic Botox lips resembling those of a carp. This is the end result when a societal Peter Pan syndrome manifests to where people can no longer differentiate between a want and a need, nor between immediate pleasure and long-term inner satisfaction. If it wasn't so disgustingly blatant, one might believe it to be satire. Perhaps the last person leaving this theater of the absurd can turn off the lights. Zebidiah Funkbutter is a philosopher with a sense of humor. He loves individuality, fairness, and marveling at life's mystery. Thank you. And I say, round.